Today I celebrate my monthly lunar return. That's the time of the month when my natal moon is enhanced by the transit of today's moon. My moon is in 4 degrees 36, and my usual ritual is to make a reading with my tarot. So let's do this. I've fired up my tabletop simulator and it's ready for the spread. Okay, let's just do it. So I shuffle, and I like shuffling 3 times. And I spread the cards. Okay. The gift from the past. What just happened in the past weeks. What could be happening in the coming soon. And my pole star. What guides me. Well, what's the most important thing about Lunar Return readings is that it just gives you a temperature gauge of how your mood is going to be the next 28 or so days. So let's see what happens. Okay, this is strange because when I did my very last reading, which was just 2 weeks ago, it was an auxiliary reading. This card, the Page of Wands, appeared in exactly the same place, and the probability of cards appearing exactly the same place when it comes to simulations like this is very, very rare. Okay. So the Page of Wands, again in the same place, tells me that I need to be as brilliant as possible, or to carry with me hopeful inspiration, whatever the next cards represent. So recently, this was the mood. Again, this is strange because this card recently came out also, but it came out in the immediate future. But now that it's in the recent past, there's a certain chronology to this reading. It's almost as if it's really presenting a short film scenario to me. So what described my recent pinagkakaabalahans is hopeful anticipation, looking forward to collaborating with people and working on fresh ideas. So the 2 cards, it's all about, wands represent inspiration and looking forward to creative activity. So let's see what's going to be the here and now. God, another wands card, but the wands card is a very nice card. If you can look at the picture in this particular deck, it shows a person being celebrated with spotlights on her. In the traditional tarot pack, it shows a man on a horse riding to town, celebrated by the people. So it's like the Passover day wherein Christ is greeted with a lot of pomp and pageantry. So 6 of Wands just means a sense of victory over odds. So let's see what happens in the near future. I like this card, and I like this card really very much. 6 of Wands suggests that whatever it is you're doing or however you're feeling, you can't go wrong by sharing. This is the card of philanthropy, or just unconditional sharing of one's resources, whether they be kind words or teaching or just helping out people in the best way possible. And let's see the final card. Fantastic. The King of Pentacles. Well, personally, whenever I get the King of Pentacles in my reading, this is my own father who passed away in 2003. And it represents a man who's looking at the globe, or a man who has experienced much that can ever be experienced in life. So it shows a person who has worked his way into positions of authority and have a very pragmatic approach to life and power. So this is just fantastic. So 3 wands tell me that what will drive the next 28 days is pure inspiration. But the last 2 cards, which are pentacles, tell me that the inspiration will not be wild noise, but will be applied to practical matters. So anyway, let's go back to... So let's see how this next 28 days will pan out. So I hope your next 28 days will be as promising as what the cards are telling me.